Yeah, so to conclude this, the fellows did a good job explaining this whole project within this PowerPoint. I'm just going to finish it up here and sum up a few things. So ultimately, buffer zones are the single most effective way to protect our watersheds. And from a personal standpoint, I think they're crucial. Just imagine being out on a river fishing, and then you're wading in, you're fishing, you go on your back cast, and your fly just lands in a potato field. It'd be terrible, and probably no fish under there either. It just compromises the whole river system, and there should be some level of stewardship that these landowners take to preserve and respect these natural environments. And there's still research that is critical to fight against future algal blooms. So this is not a topic that's over with. There can be future studies done on this, and it will be interesting to see what happens because an algal bloom in an environment is a pretty drastic event. It's kill off years of fish stock, could go back 7 years of fish, and just because one farmer just didn't respect the rules. And sum it up, it's fish need about an average of 53-meter width of buffer zone. And with PEI's regulations, 15 meters, we're definitely lackluster in this, and it seems we're favoring the agricultural industry over natural resources and forests. And birds need 144 meters average width. So there again, that's not being made here. There's definitely some watersheds here that are far enough away at sections where they're able to house a healthy bird environment and fish environment, but ultimately there's a lot of pressure put on the watersheds here in Prince Edward Island. And the future healthy freshwater ecosystems really depends on these riparian areas. They're essential. It's we're not going to have a future if we don't have riparian zones, and that leaves room for improvements in research. With improvements in research, we can bring in facts to show the people, the legislators, that this is important, and algal blooms will mess up the economy if that's what they're concerned about. And we can also help this out by funding community watershed groups. I think that'd be a good start to help on the homeland turf on this aspect. And we start at one place and keep building and building, and eventually these new legislation is made and our environment is protected further.